Well, me and Mr. Dixon here, if you can see him there, we are now in the NEC now and heading towards the Halls of Fame, aren't we?
Halls of Fame, that's it.
Yeah, and we're about to pick up our Brendan Explores free tickets. Now hopefully he ain't winding me up here, because I know, you know, I like a wind up, and I hope this ain't a wind up on me. Well, we've got the free tickets courtesy of Brendan Explores. And cheers Brendan for that, top mile. Hopefully I'll see you in here actually, and I hope you buy a motorhome today, because I know you've been thinking about it. But anyway, we're going in. So you can see we are absolutely, there are a lot of caravans. I mean, to me, every caravan kind of looks the same to me. A caravan's a caravan. But actually, maybe I've got to educate myself on that. So, what am I going to do today? I'm going to give you some examples of, I'm even just going to pick them at random, of some of the stuff that's here. So we'll maybe look at a caravan, we'll look at a motorhome, we'll look at one of the big motorhomes. So first thing we're going to look at motorhomes, okay? And as you know, I've got a motorhome, and let's have a little look at this one. So what we got here. This is a Peugeot. Nice, sort of standard body van really. Just have a little look in it. Right, so we can see straight away we've got the two captain seats there, and the table looks like that actually comes out there. It's actually, in terms of the size of it, it ain't much bigger than mine, but actually we've got the bed going right the way across there, which is a really good difference. That's nice. Finished in a nice, the colour scheme's really nice as well. So looking in the back, we've got plenty of space here. We've got now that's how I'm going to have my bed in my new van that Paul's going to very kindly help me put together. We can actually see that. What a lovely space. So we've got another one here. This is a Fiat. Same situation with the bed now, and look at the storage underneath it. Plenty.
Let me know if you need
that, isn't there? So this is the Columbus, and you can see we've got, well let's just go up into here first, okay, and we got a little bit of a pop top going on there, look. So let's have a look what we got here. It's actually got a proper toilet in it, look at that. Toilet and a shower. It's really good. All the drawers, nice push fit drawers. We've got a nice fridge in it there. I mean, honestly, filming these it's really awkward. But actually, do you know what? It's apart from having the seats, right, and that big bed, it just seems really tight around here, doesn't it? So here we got a Ford Transit here. Let's have a little look at this one. So Paul, we've just had a quick look around the vans, haven't we? Right.
Yeah.
So we're in size, aren't we? At the moment, we've got the smallest all the way up to that. So what's your thoughts on these and that you've seen? Your face was a bit like.
No, I'm not them impressed. Obviously, I just think them just. I don't know. It's very cluttered, small, crammed. You know, at the end of the day, I don't think there's much space in them.
Have they tried? Do you think they've tried to get too much into it?
I think they have.
Yeah.
I think they've tried to put too much into one space.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think if you want to get exactly what you want, you're better off building, aren't you?
Well, either build it, either buy a van and build it yourself,
Yeah.
and design it yourself. Because obviously you're buying somebody else's design, aren't you?
Yeah.
So obviously you've got to go with what they've designed. But if you
Yeah.
build it yourself, I reckon you've got a much better idea, and it'll be to your needs as
Yeah.
well. When it's,
Yeah, that's it.
It's like I say, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a compact. There's a lot going in the back of that, isn't there? I mean, there ain't no boot there, is there? So what you got? What we got here? We got
You've got a table.
yeah, the table.
You've got the cassette toilet.
What's in there?
Cassette toilet.
Yeah.
And then you've got like the storage cupboard here and there.
Yeah,
So it's obviously
water tank in it.
tank,
Yeah.
water tank, all your paper, a bit of shelving and stuff.
Yeah. So, bit of a fly screen, sink in the corner.
These are pretty good.
Yeah. It's. But then, like I say, without the pop top, you've. No, now you're talking, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely. So we've got the captain seats here, and it's all about these seat belts, isn't it? How many you can travel with,
Exactly.
you know? And can two people go past each other?
There you go.
Yeah, you get a good bed in that though, don't you?
There as well.
It feels like it is high, isn't it? That's like waist height, isn't it?
I want to be a pension
Yeah.
trying to jump
Yeah.
up there.
You'll have a hard job getting up there, mate.
Oh well, but a pension though.
Actually, it's nearly. It
Sticks, yeah.
is all right though, isn't it? Oh yeah, I wish I could see it. Turn around.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
I'll probably
We're-
get it.
yeah.
You think?
Yeah. God, filming these are a nightmare. Oh, that's a nice little vanity unit there. Ah, so look at this door.
He's just shutting me now. I don't want to be.
Yeah, he's buying this. He's watching. Put that credit card away. What we got?
102,000.
So 4 seat belts. So four people travel. 4 berths, 4 seat belts.
So now you can make your money back on that. by
Let's look at
renting
the
it.
garage. Yeah,
That's why the beds are high.
yeah, yeah. Because you've got a garage under it. Yeah. That's a right one right the way through, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you could put another bed in there and sleep
You
in
could
there.
put a bike in there, couldn't you?
That's what it's for.
Yeah, a
eh?
pit bike or something. That's right, isn't it? Literally, you could put a pole in there, standing up, couldn't you? Look at that, you'd fit in there. You'd literally be all right in there, wouldn't you?
There's some cool things.
What are they?
Oh, them like, there's something that pulls out and then clicks into something. There's look, we've got the Velcro on those all.
So look, yeah. Well, nice garage. So, caravans is something me and Paul have never. I don't know, have you ever had a caravan, Paul?
Oh, they have, yeah, they're beatable.
You have? You've had one?
Beatable, they you know.
Right, all I'm going to say is the caravans usually have carpet, don't they?
Normally they do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's have a little
Sometimes
look.
you get them relying on-
Let's have a little look in here. Come and have a little sit down, Paul. Come and have a little sit down. See, this seems like there's loads more room in here, isn't there? You just feel a little bit less. Look, the bed's down there. Look at 2 seating areas. There's another bed here, another bed there. God, I tell you what,
Jeez.
I don't know. I feel like you're better in here, aren't you? But
Definitely more room,
I couldn't tow one for this yet, though.
No, no,
Could you?
I've had one in Targo and Tabora.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. And but they have caravan movers and stuff these days, don't they?
No, they do, yeah.
Look, if we're sounding like a pair of idiots, that's fine. Let's go and have a look at the bed.
Oh, yeah.
It's sort of just
just about getting
just to open the door.
So if you want to get over there, you got to scramble
Yeah,
across.
I mean, I like it.
Dive into
Yeah,
it,
I mean, I like it cozy. I don't.
Yeah.
But that is, I mean, is that a double potentially? But it's just this bit on the end here where the mattress has been. Who gets that end of the mattress?
That's right.
Right, but is that? But they couldn't. Because they can't actually get the. That's a bit of design. That's a bit of a design.
It is, I reckon.
There's no point. What's the point of that?
100%.
Where actually move the door over a little bit if need be. And can I just point out one thing? The carpet in the toilet.
Oh, mate.
I mean, I know it's fitted. I know it's only a choice, but when I used to review show homes, it's a no-no. Yeah. Yeah, but nice vanity unit there. Vanity unit, I mean. It's alright, isn't it?
It is.
It's alright. It's alright.
Sure.
Nice colour. Similar colour to what you've gone for.
It is.
Yeah. Paul's always looking, going for the electrics. He's one of these, like he's got to touch things.
I have to find out what they do.
Yeah. So we're going this. Yeah. So we're going in. We're in another one now. We're in another one. Oh, Paul, look at this bed. It's like. Oh God, I don't want to. No, what? Like that one you mean bed there? That's a sort of bed.
Oh yeah, look at that bed. Yeah.
Who right?
That's for the dwarves.
It's a round bed.
Oh mate, look at these.
I'm not being funny, but look.
We've got another carpet in the drawers.
Paul,
as well.
I mean, look at me. I mean, well, you can look at me. I'm not going to fit on that bed.
I tell you what.
In the yeah.
Well, you would, but your legs and feet would be hanging
Maybe
over.
Yeah.
You know, so your feet would be out the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah. Let me try that.
Yeah, there you go. Look. Your feet are nearly on the wall.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Check me out. Look at that.
So you got half a bed.
Yeah.
Half a bed.
Yeah. So let's look what you got. So that would convert down to a double bed, wouldn't it?
It would.
There, right? And that would.
And that's just. Yeah.
It's actually.
You know that's probably the kids' bed.
Actually, I reckon there's storage under that.
Let's have a look. Find out. Oh, there is actually. Lift the whole lot up.
Yeah.
There's no drawers pulled out.
No, it's just a hole.
Storage under there.
Yeah.
Storage. You can store under there. It's just a hole under there.
It is nice to have a nice sink, isn't it?
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
So I can put that in mine.
Yeah.
It's nice tap as well, isn't it?
Actually, it's not an overcomplicated, chippable, very chippable surface, though, isn't it? Wow.
These nice little cupboards.
Yeah, Paul can't open them.
Whichever way they are. Oh, there we go. A little clip there. Look underneath.
Oh, you see, he knows what he's doing. You
There
see,
we
he
go.
knows what he's doing.
We've got the sunroofs
Right.
as
So
well.
this is let's get. We need to find ourselves a really big caravan now. You know the type you need a truck to tow. Me and Paul have just seen that we've got this 360 degree surround camera view. Let's just have a little look in here. Right. So Paul, this is a van, isn't it? Do you think I'm in right in thinking if you can't reverse one of these,
Well, then
you shouldn't be driving, should you?
Right.
Yeah.
You should just sell your license.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you
But I
need
mean,
a
if you had a
license?
big, massive thing, then
You can understand,
maybe
yeah.
you should, yeah.
Like a motorhome
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, definitely. It's basically
Yeah. But good colour on the van, very retro.
Oh, nice, yeah. Two-tone colour,
Yeah.
yeah.
What we got here now, Paul, is this is one of those places, isn't it? Because obviously, if you do have a motorhome or something, and then you end up, if you've got a motorhome that's not got a high roof, you end up cricking your neck and what have you.
Yeah.
How many injuries do you have trying to call into small places?
Exactly, well, there's a few, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly, you know.
know.
Having any motorhome of any kind, if you on the bottom end of the motorhome scale, you would probably do damage to ligaments trying
That's
to turn
right,
over,
yeah.
or even like me trying to get to the fridge
Exactly,
at night.
that's right.
It's a limbo in exercise,
It is,
isn't
it is.
So it's nice to see there's somebody here who's
set
who's
up
taking
and-
care of
yeah.
muscular pain and that sort of thing.
Exactly, that looks good, yeah, definitely.
So we're coming into hall 20 now, and there's something a little bit different in here now. It's changed quite a lot. We've just got caravans here now, haven't we? Something there is taking Paul's fancy there. It's that big grey one, isn't it?
It is.
The Camino.
That's it.
I was thinking, where do they get their names for? They get their names for the caravans. Paul's vlogging there. He's vlogging to, I think it's 2,500 people on Instagram right at this moment in time.
I think it's about that.
Yeah. So he's got to be in it to win it, hasn't he?
Going up as well.
Yeah. This is it, right? So we've got a very different look about this hall here, Hall 20, because we've just got caravans in here and motorhomes. So at least it's different from that hall.
That's right, exactly.
It's actually like Groundhog Day, isn't it? Just going around. So all we want is something that's going to take our eye, that'll make us go, let's go and have a look at that.
Let's go and see what's down there.
Yeah. The Swift store. No, the Swift store. Oh yeah, they are the number one brand. Well, I think Paul. Let's turn you around. There we go. I think. Not even in shot, are you, mate? Are you? Yeah. Oh, it's because my gimbal's the wrong way. There we go.
That's it.
Let's bring that round.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Down a bit.
It's you be 6 foot something.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So, what would you say if I said to you, what is the most popular brand of caravan? And say what is the most popular brand of caravan?
I'd say.
Name something you can think of.
Eldis in it.
Elvis.
Edis, sorry, that's it. Swift.
Elvis, you said. Elvis. What about
Bailey and Coach.
But exactly.
Well,
yeah. Swift. I think Swift are probably. One of the ones, aren't they? So they got.
Coachman, they're pretty good.
That's it. See, he's carrying on now with it now. Look, he's trying to impress me now with what he knows. So we are currently walking through the Bailey. We're not. We're walking through the Swift area, and actually, Swift motorhomes are massive, aren't they? So maybe where are Swift motorhomes? Yes, Swift. Yeah, hang on. Swift motorhomes. There we go. Yeah. So anybody who is a fan of the Roman Radfords will know these particular motorhomes, because they've actually got one, and I watch them all the time, and especially bottoming out the tow bar. But he's got a tow bar, but I don't know I've never seen him tow anything with it. So why's he got it? Anyway, this is the area, so let's go and have a little look around these beautiful vehicles. So here we got. Very nice indeed. I think actually what strikes me most about these is the quality of the seats themselves. I mean, they look dead comfortable. And I think they're always designed almost like compartments, which is quite different from some of the other motorhomes on the market. So in we go in this Contiki 884. Okay. Oh yes, it's got those luxury seats again. Look, I could possibly travel across Europe on one of these. I can see why they like these seats. They are quite comfortable. It's nice. But actually, looking across the actual vehicle itself, I mean, look at the. So you've got. No, I'm not even going to talk it over. I'm just going to let my camera speak for itself. Look at it. I mean, I love these seats. And here we go, Paul's in there for the time. He's gone to the toilet now. He's got the toilet and LED lighting. And he's come through to the bedroom here with half a bed. Actually, this is to suit you because it is nice, isn't it? Come on, let's have a press that. See, what I've noticed about Paul is he likes to press a lot of the buttons, doesn't he? But this is nice, isn't it? It's good size. Yeah. And you above? Presumably you're above the garage there, aren't
Nice
you?
air conditioning there.
Is it what? You got your head off there. So Paul, that's this bed here. So is this it? Is there a bit that must be a bit that goes between it?
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't there?
Definitely. There'd be a bit what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that pulls out.
Ah, that's clever, isn't it?
Pulls out.
Yeah.
And slide that back as well.
Yeah, that is clever.
Oh, this is nice.
Isn't it?
It's in there. Pull open. Well, I ain't gonna open that because the boss didn't know what I'm like, give you handy. No.
So just for the record there, he's having a little bit of trouble opening the door. They're closets, aren't they? Oh, very good.
There we go. Oh, look, you got the. That's the cleaner for the toilet, isn't it? That you fill up.
Is it? Oh, it's a toilet to you then, isn't it?
Then that.
Sorry. God, I tell you what, I'm a big bloke, and that is a squeeze. So let me look at this shower. Oh, I'm sorry. I really hate the marble effect on that wall. Look at that. Look at that. It's alright then, isn't it? Paul. Yeah.
No, that's it. We've got a caravan.
We've got a caravan.
Yeah, that's a cut above, isn't it?
We've got a flash. Well, Gary's brother has a motorhome.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said he
Yeah, that's what you
hasn't,
call it.
so they have to make it.
Yeah, the only thing.
Baby.
So Paul, what's your thoughts on this one then? Your big.
Well, you see, yeah, I've got to say,
Swift
plenty of room, really nice, good how it's laid out. But the only thing is, you know, with all these camper vans and motorhomes, right, they're all manual gearboxes. So what you got to think is that when you're driving a long journey, you like something to take all that hard work out. That's why I've always had Americans, because they're autos. So you sit back in your captain chair like and just chill out, you know, and you've got your cup of tea in your hand and stuff, you know. But as with a manual, you get the clutch going in, in traffic queues. So yeah, only downfall, like I say, is just the manuals. I prefer autos.
I wonder if there's an option for a manual gearbox. I mean, a auto box.
I would say there's probably some of them that do auto box, you know, but I haven't come across one yet. There's somebody who probably knows that, I don't know, with these ones there is one, or you can probably have one fitted yourself.
Nice one. So a lot of people, all sorts of options of going camping, isn't there? And how about a trailer tent, right? A lot of people look at these trailer tents as being a little bit, you know, they're whitings, but actually look at this one. It's like almost like it looks like a Land Rover trailer, doesn't it? Yeah. But actually, what does this convert down to? Let's have a look. Wow. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? That's all right. Nice little. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
You know, if you want to just get something quickly, you want to put it together, and you want to be on your way. There you go, isn't it? Little light and the little ladder as well. So let's just have a look at the trailer. Have a look at the rest of the trailer. So yeah, it's got the water and everything in it, and it's all right, isn't it? Wow. Hello there. Sorry.
For like, you know, disability people.
So having a motorhome doesn't have to be a barrier, does it? When you're talking, it's got its own lift there and everything. That's what you want, isn't it? Just yeah. Look at the awning on that. Look at the inside.
That looks nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's coming down it now. You better be doing that.
Yeah. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, we'll go and have a look.
So there we have it. Paul here decided. So actually, look at that. I was just looking at that and thinking that was quite high up, but actually they've integrated a step into that, which is quite smart, isn't it? Right then. Okay. So Paul, you're small. What sort of steps that like? He's all right. He's happy with that, isn't he?
That's sturdy, that is. Look at that. Look at the
Wow,
space
this
in there.
now look what we've got here now. This is absolutely spot on, isn't it?
That is to help
Yeah.
a disability person into the
Yeah. So it's actually let's
Into
look
the
at
bed,
it.
that is.
Yeah.
so it's done more.
Actually, it's done in a way that it doesn't look so medical, does it? So you've actually got the hoist. You've got a special bed there with sides on, etc.
That's nice.
And that's it. You can have. Just got. I tell you what, you've got nice wide seats here. Look. Plenty of room if you had a wheelchair to swing it around. One thing I just want to sort of point out is that I know that not everything's probably possible, but look at the microwave height. So you got everything else is at a height. So it's actually what you're standing in, Paul, is a wet room.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then you've got a hoist, look, so if the person can't get into
Yeah.
bed, that assists them in,
Yeah.
it does.
So there are no barriers, are there? It doesn't matter, does it? What you know?
Good how they've designed it.
Yeah.
Good design, look, even
Yeah.
the bed, look. Controls for the bed to go up and down.
Nice, isn't it?
Really good, that is.
But the only issue is is that the person who's disabled is probably not going to be able to do any cooking, is there? Because look at we've got the height of that there, and the height of the cupboards. And I know there are things you've got to think about. But if you were independent, because it is people who are, people who are, and you still can drive, can't you? You can still bring your wheelchair in, yeah.
It is actually auto as well.
Is it? Yeah.
It's an auto
Yeah.
as well, all specially done.
Well, that's quite innovative, isn't it?
It is. Coach built.
For those who are tight, use the park the
Park
night
for
app.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Park-
gives you
is
all
it-
the free
Is
parking
it park for the
spaces.
night or park the night?
Park for
Yeah.
night.
You would use that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Because you're either a person who likes to do things legally, or you're a stealth camper. There is no change on it, isn't there? Absolutely. Well, me and Paul are outside Wetherspoons now in the NEC. He's just sorting the app out because he thinks he's got a very quick way of doing it, right? And but I know if he does, even if he does save time getting us somewhere to sit and what have you, he will probably lose that time going to the toilet because obviously Wetherspoons toilets are meant to be miles away, aren't they?
That's it, miles
Are we in this queue then, presumably? Yeah, we're British. We don't mind a bit of queuing, do we? She didn't even break her. That face didn't break, did it? It was like a China. It was like a China face. How rude. Let's talk about satellite TV and vans,
Yeah.
right? So you can either have that on there. I mean, what if you come from a different country and you want to just have your own TV, right? Your own TV channel from home. You could have one of these.
You could.
But what you could do, alternatively, you could have a VPN.
You could.
And you could get iPlayer all over the
you
country.
could, yeah.
You could trick it to thinking you're in the UK. There are lots of other options. A lot of people now just stream it, don't they? Have a streaming package of some kind.
And a stream it live, yeah.
Yeah. So what we got here then? No, this is not. No, we're talking. Are we talking a bus here?
Oh, you want me? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's literally loads of them.
Come on, let's see if we can get a sneaky peek in here. Yeah. So it's a chick, is it? Chicky line. Right, come on then. Let's have a little look. Welcome home. Straight away you smell the leather, can't you?
Yeah, this is it. Isn't
Even the bed's like even the bed.
Quality, isn't it?
Yeah. Smell it. Smell that. Smell that quality as you come in. It's got that funny cut out of the bed. Look at the lights, the LED lights. Do you know what? They're a nightmare to film in here, aren't they? Look at that. It's got that's for booze, isn't it? And pulls in now. Pulls in. Wow, what is that? Is that a lift?
That's what the naughty boys eat. They throw your kids in there.
Throw in a box, but no, this bed is a big bed, isn't it?
Oh, this is lovely.
And presumably it's got the pull out, hasn't it?
Well.
Yeah.
That'll come out.
Oh, mate. There's the bit behind you there for it. Look at the overhead. Look at the lockers. Look at the lockers as well. You all right?
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. You all right? Yeah. They're nice, aren't they? Quality.
And then something else here. Paul's head. Paul's there. What's that? You want some? Oh, it's a TV.
Look at that. Is it a TV that just comes out there?
It's a 24-inch.
Flipping heck.
Alphatronics.
That's nice. God, it's like some detail in this, isn't there?
Oh,
Like all these, they've got hinges on them steps, look. Not a shower here, but let's see if that shower's alright for me. Poor mate, look at this shower. God, I'll tell you what that feels like. It feels like some Men in Black, that shower cubicle.
Yeah. Put one of the kids under there.
So there we go, we are in. Okay, so first of all we're greeted with this really nice sort of lounge here. You can actually straight away, your senses are just taken away by the smell of leather. Absolutely beautiful look. So it's on the base of an Iveco, look, you can see, really nice. And it's actually really nice because you can actually feel like you're slightly higher here than we are in the vehicle, but you've got another bed just in there up on the top there. Nice slatted bed there, really nice quality. We've got the small sort of the kitchen area here, pretty much full size oven there, a microwave in there, everything's in here that you would need. And I imagine all this pulls out, converts back into a bed. Plenty of storage here, and a TV hidden away in there as well. And as I go into the back space of it, we have the toilet here, but that's actually looks like they've got sliding doors here which really keep that separate, so it's almost like it's a separate cubicle altogether, really, or an enclosed area. Nice sinkware there as well. We've got a shower there. It's a good size for a shower, that is. No problem at all. And into the back here we've got the bed. Lots of overlocker storage there. There's a little bit of a window, fan light as well there, and a dressing table, and it looks like actually it's not just a dressing table. It's got a mirror which is actually doubling up as actually a TV. So there you go. It's really nice, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And I like how the bed's just curved off at the end there, just to allow the passage around the space. So that particular model there is the Endeavour. Nice, like I say, it's an Iveco. Really nice vehicle that is. So this one here is really nice. I think it's called the Elysian, but check the garage out on that. That is a one size garage there. I mean, you could fit some stuff in there, but that's what you want out of a motorhome, isn't it? You want that space, don't you? Okay, so we're going to look. So this is Elysian. So like I say, we're looking at RS Motorhomes. We'll have a little look in it in a moment. So on that one, we've got a huge big awning on the top there, which slides out. But do you know what? I really like the name Elysian, and you can see, really nice here. So their website, www.rsmotorhomes.com. So we'll get into the other one hopefully in a second. So there we go. This is, as I said just previously, this is the Elysian. It's nice here. We've got a bit more of a step up onto this one, but obviously we've got a step that comes out there. And absolutely, now straight away, one thing that strikes you is this particular lounge area here, and the lounge just comes straight into the front here. Again, we've got an IV code, but it's absolutely seamless. That's what you want in a motorhome. It's really flows through to the front, and you haven't got that separation between being the driver, the upholstery. You can just smell it. And we've got a full cooker there, fridge freezer, split. We've got the toilet with the sliding door. We've got the shower there, lots of cupboard space, and the bed here. Now the bed is quite high on this one, but the garage is much bigger, and at the bottom of the bed we've got a load of slidey drawers which come out there. Lots of space here and lots of cupboard space as well, so it's almost like it gives a new term to climb into bed. I'm not sure whether that, but you know, if you probably had walking difficulties, I don't think it'd probably be best for you, because that is quite a step. But it's actually, if you want that big garage, that's what you guys compromise. The next one we're going to have a look at is this one. This is the Evolution. You can see the garage is huge in this, so much so you can fit a full-size quad in there and the ramps to go with it. So that is nice. So this one, I think is going to be the one that really steals the show. So we're here. This is the area of rsmotorhomes.com, and this particular model is the Evolution. I don't know, I even like the names of these. So as I said previously, that's on a DAF chassis. So this is more like a lorry, if you like, as the others are more vans. But actually, when you look at the Endeavour, you look at the wheelbase on that for a van, it's pretty damn good. Now you know you got something special when you've got lights leading up. In we go. So we've got two nice steps. Absolute wow. They are very sort of similar, but as Paul's demonstrated now, there's a sort of, the driver's cab is almost like a pod, isn't it?
It is.
And you just slip through there and into the back there. I like that, I really do. And above the top in this sort of area, you've got another pod which has got a mattress in there, a decent sized bed, and a window there, so that's really good. Loads of USB points and 240 sockets. Nice kitchen, really nice worktop on that look as well, and the double oven, microwave as well, and the ceiling is really nice as well. Just a really nice sort of texture on that, and the sort of downlight, the lighting in between just really gives that texture of that roof off. So we're going through into the back section, and we've got the fridge freezer. We've got a nice big wardrobe there, and a toilet with the slidey door, which is typical of these particular models, and the shower. Again, we've got the same scenario here, where we've got the same bed which is built up, and the drawers underneath there. Really nice, really decent size this is. So I think out of the this is really the one that packs the punch the most, really. Top marks for this one, I really like it. Nice, it's alright, isn't it?
This is nice, I like the wood effect. Really nice, that is. What's under there? Storage.
It's like a shaker kitchen style, isn't it?